of the most difficult seasons for any football fan is that break in the football season. But hooray, the football season is back, and so we are back. This is Weekend Action, brought to you by Pulse Ghana Sports. My name is Kwame Boache. Now, for this edition of Weekend Action, we are going to look at 4 games, and what better way to start our season than a Barcelona versus Real Madrid game, El Clasico. Now, Real Madrid have already played the Super Cup. They won against Manchester United, and this is the first time Barcelona will be playing a competitive game without Neymar, the world's most expensive player. Talking about Neymar, we also take a look at Gigam versus PSG. Now, there's trouble whether Neymar is going to make his debut for PSG over the weekend, because La Liga is still somehow mafiaing the player by not giving him his international transfer certificate. So we will look out for that, whether Neymar is going to play. We'll move on to English Premier League champions Chelsea, who will also be playing Burnley in their opener for the English Premier League. Now, Chelsea lost to Arsenal in the Community Shield, so they'll look to get back on track and then work their way to defending their title this season. But I think Burnley is going to be a force to reckon. They are saying, yeah, they are going to shock Chelsea, because it's quite good when you play them early. So let's see what happens in there. Our last game will be Juventus versus Lazio. Now, Juventus have been winning the Italian Serie A for all this time, so you can't quite see them not winning this UEFA Super Cup. On the Juventus note, Kwejo Asamoah might be leaving Juventus to Galatasaray. They are saying the deal is somehow subject to his wife saying, yeah, I want to move from Italy to Galatasaray. So we will see what happens there. But it's all fun this weekend. That is an El Clasico, Chelsea versus Watford, Juventus versus Lazio, and PSG versus Gigam. For our players to watch on this edition of Weekend Action, Neymar, of course, he's the world's most expensive player, and we are going to monitor him until he makes his debut for Paris Saint-Germain. Of course, his international transfer certificate is still a battle between La Liga and the French Ligue 1, but we are going to watch out for him. We think he's going to make his debut in PSG's first game against Gigam. So Neymar watching out there. For Barcelona versus Real Madrid, I think we are going to watch almost everybody in that game. Cristiano Ronaldo is playing, Lionel Messi is playing, Gareth Bale is playing, Isco is playing, Sergio Ramos, Piqué. Hey, we are watching everybody in that game, and I think they are all going to deliver to give us a fantastic game. For the English Premier League, that is Chelsea versus Burnley. Of course, Alvaro Morata. We are going to watch him. He missed the penalty in the Community Shield, somehow causing Chelsea to miss out on that trophy. So, Alvaro Morata, our eyes are on you. For Juventus versus Lazio, Paulo Dybala. He has the new number 10 jersey at Juve, and he is going to join some iconic members of the Juventus squad previously. So he is our player to watch for Juventus versus Lazio. Now on to our predictions for these games. I think it's going to be fantastic in the El Clasico. But Real Madrid and the form they showed in that game against Manchester United, I predict Real Madrid, Zinedine Zidane's team, to win the Super Cup, Spanish Super Cup, against Barcelona. On Juventus versus Lazio, there is absolutely no way Lazio are going to do anything against Juventus. I think Juventus are going to win that one. Chelsea versus Burnley is going to be a little tricky, but I predict champions Chelsea to win that one. And then our last game, PSG versus Gigam. Hey, whether Neymar plays or not, PSG are winning. Now, this was Weekend Action, brought to you by Pulse Ghana Sports. For more updates on these games and more, log on to pulse.com.gh/sports. And for those of you who fancy betting, put your money where your shout is. Bye-bye for now.